Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I got a 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee with the remote car start. The remote car start will not work. You go through the sequence of locking the door, hit the remote car start 2 times, and it will not actuate. So the one thing I noticed right away when you push this button, you don't hear or feel a click. So I'm thinking it's something inside the fob itself. First thing I'm going to do is slide this over and then pull out the valet key. All right, as you can see, I got the valet key out. So I'm going to use that key and actually put it in that slot right there and just pry these two cases apart from each other. Just to give you an idea, so I put the key back in and I kind of use it as a handle. So I could pry away from the top of the key that way, and then I put my finger right there and pull this way towards me to just split the case. All right, now that I got it apart, I'm going to take this silicone cover off and flip it over. And then I'm going to take this board out of the rubber silicone so that I can see the button side to see what's going on. All right, so I got the silicone cover off, and as you can see, you got these little contacts. They're, I believe, just steel, metal contacts. And this one was floating around in there, and guess what? That's the one for the remote car start. So what I'm gonna do is take some crazy glue, some super glue, and glue it back on, put it back together, and test it. All right, as you can see, I got it back in place. I just used regular old crazy glue, super glue. Put a good dab on behind it, and I'm gonna let that dry for, I don't know, about 10-15 minutes, and I'm gonna put it back together and try it out. All right, so I got it back together. I can hear it click now when I push it, so I know it's gonna work. I'll give it a shot. That's it. That's a wrap. If this video helps you, if you liked it, think about subscribing and liking. I'd appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. I'll see you in the next one.